Hey everybody, I'm Kris. A few videos ago we checked out the Samsung Level Over headphones. They were decent, but the high price didn't exactly lead to an unqualified recommendation. Today we're taking a look at the Level line's Bluetooth speaker offering, the Samsung Level Box. Now it's pretty full-featured and the price isn't bad, but is it a hit? Let's find out. Our review unit didn't come in retail packaging, but we're sure the contents will be the same. Open the box and you'll find the speaker, an AC adapter and USB cable, a 3.5mm audio cable, and the manual. The Samsung Level Box is available in white and black. Our review unit is black, and while both look pretty good, black seems to be the sleeker looking of the two. No matter which color you choose, the build quality is definitely a highlight of the Level Box. This model uses a metal grille surrounding the entire outside of the speaker. This does make the speaker tough, but also adds a bit of weight. Samsung markets the Level Box as weighing less than 20 ounces, but for a speaker this size, that's actually kind of heavy. Pairing with the Level Box is easy. Just tap your NFC-capable device on the NFC logo on the side and you're good to go. If you don't have an NFC-capable device, you can either pair the old-fashioned way, or plug in via the 3.5mm aux-in jack on the side. Range is stated at 33 feet, and while there wasn't any additional skipping at that distance, some skipping did occur at super close range, around 3 feet from the speaker. This wasn't too common, but it did happen enough to mention. The included mic worked well for hands-free calling, and incoming voices sounded fine through the speaker. Looking at the buttons, two of the most important buttons are located on the rear of the speaker, the power and Bluetooth buttons. Everything else is located on top. The play-pause button, two volume buttons, and the multifunction button. Samsung states battery life for the Level Box as 15 hours. While this isn't the best we've seen in a speaker this size, it's still better than a lot of speakers in this price range. In testing, we found that the Level Box's battery life did clock in right around the 15 hours stated. Charge time via the AC adapter was around 2 hours. The Samsung Level Box supports charging over USB, which means that you should be able to charge the speaker pretty much anywhere, but you can't charge other mobile devices with it. This isn't a big deal, but we would have liked to see it. It wouldn't be a Samsung product without some sort of oddly named extra feature thrown in, and here that feature is Sound Alive, which is, according to Samsung, a built-in, specially optimized sound equalizer that allows users to get the most from their Level device with just the push of a button. Though it's lacking in the lowest frequencies, the speaker does a fairly decent job reproducing most bass, but it can be a little thin sounding. Mid-range could be muddy on some songs, while on other songs it wasn't an issue at all. Sometimes enabling Sound Alive would fix this, while other times it did nothing. Pop music generally fared better than rock here though. While the highs provided decent detail, they were harsh sounding at times. While this wasn't as much of a problem as the mids, it too could be remedied at times by toggling Sound Alive. Sound Alive itself is a bit of a mixed bag. While it made some songs sound a whole lot better, it turned others into mush. In general, this speaker is far from transparent sounding, and the EQ seems to be tuned for pop music or EDM. The Level Box has a few things going for it, namely the metal grille and the battery life. The sound, on the other hand, is a little uneven, but if you listen to a lot of radio pop, EDM, that sort of thing, this speaker's basically built for that. Comparing it to speakers like the Sony SRS-X3, there just isn't too much to recommend this here, but if you're a big fan of Samsung stuff, it's worth a look. For everybody else, it's still probably worth a look, just make sure this isn't the only speaker you look at. We're giving the Samsung Level Box an 8.5 out of 10. And that's all we've got for this one. For all of the details, check out the full review over at SoundGuys.com. And if you have any questions or suggestions, hit us up in the forums. Links to both are down in the description. Now, if you're looking for more, why not subscribe? And we've got some other videos you might want to check out too. I'm Kris. Thanks for watching.